From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Adam Jones.
Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Batting third.
Digging in, Mark Trumbo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Down the third baseline. Headley's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding in, Fletcher Purcell. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. A bare-handed pickup. It's there. He got him. Here's Beer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder Ben Revere.
Pitch popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Pops this one up. Barehanded on the move. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He'll try again. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Miley sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jonathan
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So digging in now, Chris Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's
swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere racing back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Chase Headley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
J.J. Hardy.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Revere is under it. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hardy into shallow center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 25.
Ready for another chance. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Throw into second, around second now, and headed for third. And Revere is in there at third. He's got himself a triple. And he gets there for the most exciting play in baseball, the inside the park home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castillo has a play, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So coming to the plate, Fletcher Purcell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 99.
Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Starlin Castro.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Miley has a play, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Scope.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Ball 2.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A little bouncer. but it gets foul. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The first baseman, number
So
19,
striding in, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit on the ground, but foul. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Ben Revere. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Miley sets. Here's the first pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder number 10, Adam
First
Jones.
pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 1-1 now to Jones. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere looks up. Gone! Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Fletcher Purcell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back on it. He's there to track it down and ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder Jacoby
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Greg
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch swinging as this is on the ground for the shortstop Hardy. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Hardy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
J.J. Hardy.
Jordan Walden will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jordan Walden.
Down to Headley at 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting
Striding in, Adam Jones. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air out to left field. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Standing in, Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Baseman.
Brad Brock.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High pop-up. Machado is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then he's seeing Chet swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
And he'll try to hold up. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Trumbo.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Manny Machado. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fletcher Purcell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Castro is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Benintendi. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here it comes. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He will lead this one off today.
Baltimore, center fielder, Adam Jones.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury's after it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo.
Right fielder.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A changeup over the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This one's down to third. Headley's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Fletcher Purcell, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting second.
Here's the Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. Machado is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trumbull is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Scope.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Sliced hard on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
1-2 now.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Stepping up to the plate, Wellington Castillo. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Striding in, Greg Bird. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Greg Bird.
First offering on its way. Swing, and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Benintendi. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting sixth.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third, 3 in a row.
Ready on 1 and 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit in the air to left. Benintendi is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Chase Headley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first and into the box now, J.J. Hardy, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
J.J. Hardy.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. For Hardy, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hits this one hard the other way. Castro has it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full. 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ben Revere.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Machado is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Fletcher Purcell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fletcher Purcell.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Again, he sends it out of play. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, J.J. Hardy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It looked like he He's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
The 2-1 home now to Hardy. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Revere is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
On the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. First time up, he went down looking.
Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Starlin Castro goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Brett Gardner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
10, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tyler Clippard is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Tyler Clippard.
Hit to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Didi Gregorius.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman Chase Headley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running towards second. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. For Ellsbury, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Throws him for strike 3, and that... Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Fletcher Purcell. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Schoop. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, this digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter,
First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Hardy has it. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Soft liner towards short. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Number 14, second baseman,
Starlin Castro started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Brett Gardner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Castillo.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. So striding forward now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Didi Gregorius.
Hardy at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tillman ready with a 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ben Revere. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Tillman into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mark Trumbo.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Fletcher Purcell. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then that.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hardy at short. Reined in. Throw to first by Hardy for out number 1. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castillo has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Scope.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Got him. Here's Chris Davis now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Adam
Your
Warren
attention, please.
enters the game with
Now
one
pitching
gone
for
in
the
the top
Yankees,
of inning number 9.
Number 43.
Here's another 1-2.
Adam Warren.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Castillo is retired, 2 down now.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Greg. He'll lead things off here. Michael Givens, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Bird is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Into the box, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the Topps player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Tillman. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Michael Pineda. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.